Welcome to Crow Inclined, here today with a daily energetic check-in. I am using the Dreamweaver's Oracle, and our card of focus is when you're neither here nor there. Right? This is about the in-between place, and I know we've talked about this before, briefly. But this card kind of shows up when you might be feeling a little lost because your goals and intentions might seem really far away. Right? That gratuitous carrot dangling just ahead of us. But there's also a knowing that you can't live your life the way that you have been, right? So you still kind of have one foot in the past, but you also have one reaching for the future. This is the in-between world. This is a place that still kind of has all the flavors of your old life, but also has all of these beautiful, bright colors, glittering dreams of your future. You're just not quite there yet, right? It's the in-between. You're neither here nor there, as the card states. So, rather than be frustrated and, feel like nothing's happening and nothing's moving, this is a great place for you to explore. This is a great place for you to reconsider your past and to see it as sacred and beautiful. Your past isn't something to discard or run away from. If you can bless all of the experiences that have brought you right here, right now to this in-between place, you'll see that your time in this in-between world will not be long at all, right? Think about things that you need to release. Think about any cords that need to be cut. Do you have any old stories or unfinished business that needs to get taken care of? This is kind of a time in the in-between to take inventory, to ensure that you're not bringing old baggage and old things that no longer align with who you are with you into this beautiful, bright future, this journey that's ahead of you. And while you're assessing and reevaluating all this stuff, it's really important to understand how far you've come. This is an evolutionary step for you. Trust your dreams and desires. Trust that they're sacred. Trust that they matter, because they do. And when you do that, they're going to rise up to greet you on the other side of the in-between. Even if you feel like you're neither here nor there right now, just trust that this is going to happen for you. All right? Bring yourself into this moment fully into the in-between and make effective use of it. Make sure to bless your life. Bless it for what it has been. Bless it for the things that no longer align. And bless it for the future that it's going to bring you. Because you have nothing to lose on this adventure, my friend. All right? And I get it. The in-between can be frustrating. I've kind of been in the in-between more than once in my life. And I think I'm in it right now, honestly. So it's a good time to reevaluate and get rid of things that no longer serve us, okay? With love and respect and acknowledgement, right? We don't disrespect ourselves in the in-between or anybody else. We have the Witch of the Forest Tarot magic. And we're going to dig into this message. I want to thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for helping me build my channel. I'm happy to be with you on your journey as well. And I'm super honored to be able to bring you these messages every day. Keep in mind, these are timeless. And, as I always say, they are a general reading for the collective. These are not one-on-one. So, practice your discernment. Practice makes perfect. Know what is for you and what is not. And let's get into this in between. What's happening, collective? Well, we have the Five of Wands right away out of the gate. So yeah, there's some debate, maybe some competition. A little bit of conflict happening when the Five of Wands comes out. Okay. You know, when we're in the in-between and we're assessing where we're coming from and getting rid of things, of course it might bring up some stuff. It might bring up a little bit of conflict within. We'll keep going. I'm not sure that this is anyone around you. I don't feel like it is. Oh boy. In your energy, yeah, we have the heartbreak card, the Three of Swords, the sorrow and heartbreak, and yeah, okay, so this is in your energy. Okay, and with our card of focus, we're talking about letting go of the things that you can't take with you into your future, into this next beautiful leg of your journey, right? And so with our card of focus and sort of taking an inventory of what we are carrying with us, it might be time to take a look at some of these heartbreaks, heartaches, whatever you want to call it, right? Because Three of Swords, yes, it hurt your heart, but sometimes we can create a narrative or solidify something in our belief system that isn't necessarily true, right? So there may be some things in your belief system and some heartaches and heartbreaks that it's time to let go of. If there's no room for them in your next steps. Keep in mind, we have the Seven of Cups, which oftentimes can be confusion, but it feels like with whatever's coming on the other side of the in-between for you, there are a lot of opportunities, right? And in order to allow those to come in, we have to make space by letting go of conflict and, you know, old beliefs, old narratives around our heartaches and our heartbreaks, right? It's really going to free up some space for you to be able to do that. Underneath that five of Wands, conflict and debate, it becomes the Six. This is a card of victory, right? And triumph and recognition. So you are, yeah, this is the nature of, so you are meant to move through that energy and make sure to acknowledge and recognize. I'm not even sure that this isn't really about recognition from others. This is you recognizing the wonders of your path and recognizing and celebrating how far you've come. Okay. In your energy, we have the Tower. Yes, I am not surprised. This is, you're in the in-between, right? And part of being in that is understanding the things that you can't take with you, which means you cannot live your life in the old way. You must embrace the new, what's in alignment for you. And of course, a Tower is sort of a course correction or a realignment, right? So this is really good. It's in your energy right now. So to me, that says, oh, sorry, that is happening for you already. It's weird. And we have the Ten of Wands, which, yeah, you're going to be able to lay this burden down. This is a burden that's meant to be laid down. I have a sneaky suspicion it's not all your burden either. You're probably carrying other people's burdens too, or burdens that were never meant for you to carry. Okay. This is good. This was like, I sometimes feel like the in-between is like the world, right? You're completing a cycle. And with the world, that is time to sit and be retrospective and enjoy the successes and acknowledge how far you've come, right? With the World card. So with our card of focus, when you're neither here nor there, it feels like that same energy. So you're completing a cycle. You're going to be starting anew, but there are things. It's like when you move, you've lived in this place for this long, and now it's time to move to this place. You have to clean, and you have to get rid of things, and you have to get all the little dust bunnies out of the corners and from out from under the bed, and get rid of the things that no longer align with you, and things that you can't take with you, right? This is kind of what this is like. Only it's your life. There's something amazing waiting for you on the other side. There's your emotional wish fulfillment with the 10 of Cups. Yeah, you did it. You made it. You did it. You made it. And so please, please use the in-between time to your benefit. It is yours. It's a gift, right? It's a gift of time and space to get ready, to prepare, to pack that bag for this next trip, right? When we pack a bag to go on vacation, we don't put everything in it. We assess where we're going. We know if we need to take a heavy coat or a bathing suit, right? There are things that you cannot take with you. You will not be living the same as you have been living. This is going to be completely different as the Justice card pops out. Yeah. Whatever is waiting for you on the other side of the in-between is meant for you. It is a great balancing of the karmic scales. It's already in your energy. So whether you know it or you feel it or whatever, while you're in the in-between here, it's actually in the works. It's happening. Okay? It's sort of preparing for you to step on through. Break on through to the other side, right? With the Doors song. We have the Strength card. I love this for you. This is it's infinite strength. It's your inner wellspring. You made it through and you understand the difference now between those lower vibrational emotions and the higher vibrational emotions that you need to use as you're stepping through. You also need to use those as you're assessing what needs to go, what cords need to be cut, right? The old ways cannot go with you. This is about control, having control of the emotions, right? This is really important for some reason. You have a lot of strength, integrity. Yeah, that's just too many cards, you guys. Let me do that again. Too many cards, although they were good cards, but just too many. All right, let's just shoot for one if we can, because we really, oh my gosh. Here's a spark of an idea. This morning's reading was all about the spark of an idea and following it. Okay, so this might be a continuation of that reading. That Page of Wands has that spark of an idea. It's also about moving in on a new journey that's fiery and creative and fun and passionate. All right. Let's see if we can get one more. One more, yeah. Okay, I'm totally not surprised to see the Judgment card. This is your awakening, right? This is assessing your life, the same as our card of focus talks about, and it is a card of awakening, right? This is like a death and rebirth without really having to leave your physical body. This is what's happening with this Judgment card right now. You have Justice, you have Judgment, you have the Tower. This is really amazing energy. Like, this is a huge shift. You're in the in-between now, but you're almost to the other side, okay? You're almost to the other side. You've been doing the work, making it happen, assessing, figuring out what needs to go. This is really important stuff, you guys. Really important stuff. And we have the Six of Swords. It's a card of moving on. So yeah, you're moving into calmer waters with this next leg of your journey. And this is great because there's going to be some excitement for what's to come, this period of discovery and exploration for you. Okay. Bottom of the deck. We have the 8. Yeah, your cup's going to be overflowing. This is new beginnings in love and relationships, all of that. So you're definitely going to be meeting some new folks on the other side. things that are going to make your heart sing, and not just people. I mean, people, places, things. You know, it's going to be all new. It's all new. All new. Okay? That is your message for today. Thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe, share with your besties, and I will see you next time.